Hey Sarah, how are you today? Did you get a notification? Because I didn't get one. I didn't get one again. Let me see. I'm gonna send a message out. Hold on. Hey Small. Sorry, I was sending a text. How was your day today? Yeah, it doesn't work if if I'm sending a text or whatever. Hi Kayla. I'm doing alright, Small. I'm doing much better than yesterday. I think yesterday with, the heat walking to work, it took me 2.5 hours walking. It was 97 degrees, so. And then by the time I got to work, on my way to work, I realized I left my money. I left my lunch at home. So I'm like, yo, man. I had to walk all the way to work with nothing to drink. I was so dehydrated. But I wound up working for 11 hours, so. How was everyone's day? What's up, KK? I didn't make it back there. By the time I said be right back, it just seemed like time flew after that, KK. Oh, that's good. That sounds nice, Samal. Really couldn't do the live last night. Like, I struggled. KK, you were on. Samal was on. You guys seen. I struggled last night to even do like an hour. It was so bad. As soon as I ended the live, I went to bed. And I didn't wake up till, I don't even remember what time. I think it was like 12:30. And then I woke up and I was not feeling good again. Like my stomach hurt, my head hurt. So I went back to sleep. I didn't wake up till 7 o'clock tonight. I know I overworked myself. See, that's why. Glad I left. That's exactly why. When I seen Swift come in, that's exactly why I left. I said I'll be right back. I was gonna come back, but time got ahead of me. But yeah, I don't do all that. That's why he should have an age restriction on his. But you don't want to put it. I mean, I get it for the views, but after a while, it becomes too much. Oh, I feel right now, like ever since I woke up at 7, I feel much better than I did this morning. Like, I just wasn't, I overworked myself, number one. Worked 11 hours, and I was only supposed to do 8. But, so we had a bad thunderstorm yesterday, and I didn't feel like walking, Not only is it a 2-hour walk, but then I wear Jordans that I just bought. I would have trashed them things had I walked home. So I ain't paying $150 and then trash them. No way. I ain't that slow. But I'm feeling a little better now. My stomach feels a little weird, but it might be because I'm really not eating that much. And I'm not really eating much. So I don't know. But I feel better than I did. We'll see how tonight goes, though. Last night, I barely pushed through that hour, man. I could not get through it. I love thunderstorms, though. Like, the sky literally opened up and it poured. It freaking poured. Well, that's not good, KK. That could be why you don't feel good at all the time. Because it seems like every time I talk to you, you don't feel good. That could be exactly why. Another person that doesn't eat. I said I don't eat much. I'm not really eating that much. She said she don't eat, and neither do you, Samal. You guys, you gotta get some food in you. Like today, I wasn't really that hungry. To be honest, I'm very picky. If you guys know me, you know me. I'm a very picky eater. I only eat limited foods, and I really am not the biggest fan of trying new stuff at all. So, tonight, I really didn't feel like eating, but I knew I had to eat something. So I just made some buttered noodles with a little bit of butter on it, and then I put some what do you call that? Oh my god, man, it's music, man. What did they wait for me to get on? I don't even care if it's straight and don't think. Um, yeah, well, I had some butter noodles with some garlic powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and some black pepper on it, and I called it a day. Y'all know I eat toast and then dip it in ketchup and spicy mustard, so that tells you that. You know what I mean? I'm funny with food. I'm not the. Sometimes I feel like most of the time I'll come home and cook. Yesterday, oh no, I didn't even eat when I came home. I'm telling you, as soon as I got home from work, I changed into my night clothes. I jumped on the live and I could not even push through that hour. I literally just went to sleep. Dion Nuggets? You mean Dino? Are those are they the ones that are in that orange box, KK? If so, I had those ones before. They're pretty good. Yeah, Dino Nuggets are good. If she's talking about the ones in the orange box. Yep. Yeah, they are good. They're a little pricey, at least out here they are. But they're definitely worth it. I feel like the chicken, like, I don't know, I feel like the chicken, I guess maybe that's why they're expensive, more expensive, because the quality of the chicken is way better than a lot of them I've tried. Yeah, they are. They are good. I'm telling you, the quality of the chicken is way different. They taste real. Hold on, guys. I gotta send this text. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey, they're still texting. So I'll wait till they're done texting, and then I'll respond. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. Jesus. Sorry, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. So what did everybody do today, though? How was everybody's day? How was everybody's day? Once everybody starts showing up, then, I think things will be a little more popping. Took 2 naps and like 8 Dino Nuggets and 3 waters, and then I worked all day and night. Well, at least you got your rest in too. Definitely need sleep. Definitely need sleep. That's a must. You know, I'm starting to learn that because I think me doing those 8-hour streams back to back, and then the next day I did a 9-hour stream, which I didn't even get credit for at all from unemployment. I said unemployment. Oh my goodness. From YouTube, I think it took a serious toll on my body. Like, I couldn't do it. I could not do it at all. Hey, Twin. Yes, like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Hey, Twin. Did you send a message to Reg too, Twin? Like, did you message him on the gram? I appreciate you sending out that Discord message. Yeah, so that must that first one you did earlier. I got that first notification, but this did anybody get a notification this time? I know I didn't. All right, cool. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it because he was having trouble yesterday. I'm not sure if because he said he wouldn't let him in. But he's not the first person that said it. Someone else messaged me, and then I seen Tay's message on Discord that said he couldn't get in either. So that's 3 people saying they couldn't get. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't get one today. You got one now, Sarah, or earlier? Because one went out earlier because Twin fixed it. But if you got it now, then cool. I just didn't get it. Okay, cool. So it worked. Cool. Appreciate that. I want to get a job a certain place, but because of my anxiety and some other similar issues, I doubt they'll hire me. I am too weird when it comes to working in a public place where it's full of people. Hey, you know what, Simone? Let me tell you something. I completely understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of people like that. I have really bad anxiety and depression. My depression has gone down a lot, but I am actually prescribed anxiety and depression medicine because when my son passed away, I was going through stuff already, you know, with our past relationship of getting with domestic violence. Like, I was getting beat up by my ex pretty bad. So when my son died, it added to that. I mean, that added to my anxiety and depression. And then I was so depressed for a long time, but I've come out of it. I have never, in as long as I can remember, I've never, ever had any issues with dealing with people as far as, you know. Okay, Twin. You didn't get one neither? Yeah, see, so only certain people get it. Well, you can't get. Oh, yeah, you don't get scared of the interview. I think I think that being nervous at an interview, especially your very first one, Sarah, I think that it's natural and common for everybody. But the thing of it all is, if you would let that anxiety build up before you go in, you're already setting yourself up for failure. And I say that because you have to go in there with confidence. You know what I mean? If you go in there and show this job that you're a little intimidated or you're a little nervous and stuff, it can work one way. It can work two. Oh my God, I'm gonna get this out. It can work one of 2 ways for you. It could backfire on you because the job could be like, you know what? I can hire her and use the heck out of her because she really won't say nothing, or they might not hire you at all because if they don't see especially if it's a customer service job, they'll be like, you know what? she's quiet, she won't say anything. We might not want her on the team because we need energetic. Like you have to be nowadays to get a job, especially in customer service. You have to be amped up. Yeah, that's exactly it, Sarah. Well, first and foremost, it's making money. Friends come second. You have to think about Sarah first. Sarah needs money in her pockets. Sarah makes that money, then the friends come. Because at the end of the day, those friends from work might not really be your friends. Remember, everybody's there for one reason. They all don't get a job because they say, you know what, Sarah's working there, I'm going. No, they're getting a job because they want money in their pockets. So the person that you think is your friend there is there in competition of you, okay? If it comes down to between you and that person at work and something happens, trust me, trust and believe they're gonna throw you under the bus before they throw themselves under a bus. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. Working that hard, especially if if it's family, they didn't pay you. I have to make money, some money, but they see me all shy. See what Simone just said, and they see him all shy, and they don't hire him. I just spoke on that. If you're not, listen, jobs nowadays, they want the energetic. They want someone, like I said, especially customer service jobs. They want someone that is outgoing, someone that they know that will interact and engage with customers. Not someone that, let's say, I'm just going to throw a job out there. Let's say a cashier at Walmart. They don't want someone standing behind that register just scanning stuff. Do they need it? Sure. But if there's, think about when you put an application in, you think that you're the only one putting that application in? No. When the job is hiring, tons of people fill out these applications. Tons of people. So you gotta outshine these people, especially if you don't have what do you call that? Like past job history. If you don't have a resume set up with all your skills and all that, excuse me, sorry. If you don't have a job set up, it's really hard. So you, Sarah, Samal, you guys being shy or having anxiety is like, you have to outshine these people somehow. But at the end of the day, I always believe that me personally, my personality will speak for itself. And if a job wants me, they'll take me, especially my qualifications. I only apply for jobs like I think I'm qualified for. You know what I mean? And if they don't, I sometimes I get upset. But at the end of the day, I know that there is a job out there for me. Like I'm surprised I'm working where I'm at now because it's a state job. I work for the state, so I mean that is I didn't even apply for this job. They hit me up. They called me because they found my resume on Indeed. I must say, I started there on June 12th, and I have like the best friggin' job ever. They've been more than understanding with me when one of my best friends committed suicide. They with me not going to work because of the heat and stuff, they haven't let your girl go yet. I haven't even been there a month yet. And I missed a few days, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I missed more days than I was there, let's put it that way. And they've been more than understanding. Like they literally almost spazzed yesterday when they found out I walked all the way to work. It took me 2.5 hours in 97-degree weather. With no water, no nothing. I was miserable. By the time I got to work, see, like, we're allowed to wear whatever we want to work. They don't care. But we do have, like, work shirts. It's like a uniform work shirt, but they give them to us, they provide them for us, but you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. But by the time I got to work yesterday, I had my work shirt on, and it was soaked. It was so soaked. All I can say is I'm ready for fall. I'm so ready for fall. What's what season are you guys in? Summer? Are you in summer too? I know KK is. Wait, KK, you guys are in summer, right? Mm, yeah, you're right, but you're wrong in a way. You're right and you're wrong in a way, Small. And I say you're right and you're wrong because yes, they should look at the quality and not the personality of a person. But you have to understand, I'm a former store manager, so I know when I interviewed, I don't know your work ethic at all. All I know is when you come in for an interview, I'm basing all of that on your personality, especially if you don't. If this might be somebody's first job, and even if you have a resume, it doesn't mean anything if your personality. If you're not outgoing or outshining somebody, trust me, no job, even if it's wrong, they're looking at first and foremost, how are you going to engage with the customers, with the people at work, with the managers? If you're quiet, you might get lucky and get hired. You know why? Because they know they can use you. But if you're outgoing and cool, you're most likely going to get the job. Your work ethic speaks for itself, and your personality definitely speaks for yourself. I love you too, twin. Yeah. Yesterday, I just was not into it at all. I couldn't do it. I could not get through. I think I went live for like an hour. I could barely even talk. You guys heard me. I couldn't even say sentences right. I literally was not speaking full sentences. Like right now, I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I'm all right, but I still feel like a little drained. But I'll be able to push through this one. Why? What's wrong? Seemed like you were alright when we were texting. What's wrong? Yep, exactly, Sarah. To a company, hey, my name is Kimberly, right? But to a company, I'm employee number, whatever my employee number is, okay? I am a no, they don't know my name. You go say, hey, I'm just, my name is blah, 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 and I'm just looking for Kimberly Washington. You know what they're gonna say? Not the actual place I work. I'm talking about the higher ups, the actual corporate office, you call them. They're gonna say, I don't know who that is. But if you say employee da da da, oh yeah, yeah, we know who that is. You know what I mean? Well, yes, but here's the thing: if you grew from it, if you if you've grown from the trauma, whatever you've been through, then you wouldn't be always thinking about it. When you grow, you learn to accept that the past is the past, and you build on that. Listen, I've been through some serious stuff in life, alright? I'm not talking no little couple arguments with my parents or nothing like that. I'm talking really, really, really serious mental things. And it took me a long time to accept it and not blame myself for a lot of stuff. But I'll tell you what, I don't think about it anymore. It might cross my mind every once in a blue moon, but I've learned to accept it and push forward. I learned that you can't change your past. You can only change your future. If you let your past into your future, you can forget it. It's never going to go away. You're always just going to think about the same negative thoughts, the same negative feelings. That's why I've learned to deal with it, move on, and know that tomorrow's going to be a better day than the day before. Not always going to have good days. You're going to have bad days, a lot of bad days. But it's about how you fix them, or how you accept it for what it's worth, and know you can't change it. But at the end of the day, you can change it because I've been saying this for so long. Every day's a learning process, right? Every day's an issue. Every day you might have an issue. But if you're always negative and always upset and always this and that, how do you expect to grow as a person? You see what I'm saying? You can't grow if every time someone, you wake up and someone says, oh, what's wrong? You're like, oh my God, I'm so upset. Like, what's wrong? Oh, I'm still dealing with stuff when I was 3 years old. Like that, even if it was trauma that affected you, if you do not push forward and learn to accept that and learn to accept it and grow from that, you're going to be miserable your whole entire life. And you know what happens? People don't want to be around you. You know why? Because if you're miserable, eventually they're going to become miserable. And let's be honest, who wants to be around somebody that's always upset? You got to take it as a lesson every day. It's just, if you don't, you're just going to be alone, miserable. No one's going to want to be around you. So you have to push forward. I'm telling you, everybody goes through issues. Everybody has good days and everybody has bad days. It's about you and only you, because only you can fix your issues. People can make you smile. People can make you laugh. People can make you happy. But if you're not happy within your own self, you ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's not going to help you. You're going to be miserable forever. You got to let the little things that's happened, leave it alone. No matter how big it was, no matter how traumatizing it was, no matter what, whatever. You can't keep bringing them same feelings, man. Because eventually people don't, I said this before. I'm a friend that will listen to anything people talk about, okay? I'm a friend. I will listen to that. But if you come every single day with the negativity or the same problems that, if you come at it like, oh, every day, like, Kim, I'm so upset. Like, what's wrong? Oh, I lost my pet giraffe. But, bro, you told me that back in 2006. We're in 2025. You can't miss that damn giraffe that much. And all right, maybe you do miss that giraffe, but I don't want to hear about it no more because you haven't done anything to change your life. And I'm only using that as an example, probably a stupid one, but if you're not changing yourself or trying to better yourself, I'm telling you, you're bringing a lot of negativity around. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Chris? How are you? Came on her preaching stuff. I'm just saying, like, I'm no preacher, guys. I'm no therapist. I'm no nothing. But I will listen to people when they talk. But if you're not about changing your life or leaving the trauma from the past, because I'm telling you, I've been through some hell that a lot of people in this world would never go through. A lot of people never woke up every day and got beat up by their ex. A lot of people never lost their kids. A lot of people never went through the trauma that I went through. But that doesn't mean my story's, any more traumatic than yours. You went through stuff that I don't even know about. But I learned that every day is not a good day, or might not be a good day, but every day is another day above ground. Every day is a day that we learned from the previous day. We learned a lesson from. But you and only you can change your life and your habits. Any tape? Oh, what's good, Dave? Who in the oh, here we go. Nobody, Dave. Nobody. Remember I told you wrong live for that. Learn to live with my split personality. And that's another thing. You just heard what she said. She has split personality disorders, okay? If someone with those type of disorders can accept and move on and learn that every day is not going to be today. Well, you might be upset today, but tomorrow you wake up and you're totally different. That's what I'm talking about. You have to learn that everybody has issues. But if you're not about changing them, then there's no point in even continuing to talk about it. And that goes for everybody. That goes for all of us. You do? Where? I don't see any. I don't see any cats. That's what I'm talking about, KK. Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I didn't see it. She does not. He's just making that up. Don't. David's here to start trouble. See, KK, don't listen to him. Okay. Your mom's gonna pop in your room? What, you're not allowed to be on the phone, Queasy? Yeah, you do, KK. Was it hot today where everybody was at? I don't think it was that bad. I mean, it was warm. It was rather warm this morning. I mean, it's today, but now it's actually cooled off so much. Actually feels really good. There's a breeze out there. She's not calling you. No, she's not calling you degenerate. No, do not listen to him, KK. Dave sounds like he just moved. Yo, Dave is a mess. That's all I can say. He be on live. He has his own live stream. He has. What was that? What is it? Did a cat just shoot out the trash can or something? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll be here. If it's not too long. Yeah. Anybody got any plans for the 4th? He said, want to adopt me? Dave has a nice smile, so you might want to adopt him, KK. He said, I'm lots of fun, I promise. Dave, she lives in Europe. You're gonna have to move to Europe if she adopts you. I don't think she drinks. KK, you don't drink, right? You have to move to Europe. Oh, well, that's not an option. If she adopts you, you gotta go live with her. Oh, okay. I was like, I just heard a noise and then I seen a cat running. I thought it was a cat jumping out the trash. Oh, she said absolutely not. Sorry, Dave. She's not a taker of that. She didn't even say no or Dave, let me think about it. She said absolutely not. Looks like you have to find a new home, Dave. Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker either. Only once in a while I might have a drink, but I'm not much of a drinker. I used to be an alcoholic though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, when my son died, I drank every night. Every single night after work. And I'm not talking about just beers, I'm talking liquor. It's okay, Tiny Daddy. There's always time to start drinking. I can teach you. Forgive him. Forgive him. He's a mess. He's trying to teach you. I don't know. He hating on York kind of hard. He said York and an LOL. He hating on York kind of hard. Yeah, it's not much of a feeling for me no more either. I'm really not big on. Like I said, I really don't drink at all. Depends on who I'm with. Cause some people you can have fun with and drink, man. A couple shots you're good. Just like like let it loose a little bit. But then there's other people I would not drink around because I don't trust them. That's why I don't go around those people. I stay to myself. What? 5K? Bro, you crazy. Oh, Lord, KK, I smoke. I smoke. Shoot, I smoke bud and I smoke mild. So that would, yeah. Like I said, not much of a drinker, but I definitely do smoke weed and I smoke my mild. 5 5K is 5,000. So he said he'll charge you 5K. He's gonna charge you $5,000 a month to stay with him. He's bugging. Hey MH, what's good with you? You haven't been on in a while. What's good? How was your day today? There go some cats. I didn't understand that. Yeah, I worked yesterday for 11 hours, and by the time I got home, oh my God, MH, I'm telling you, I was so drained. I got online like 10:30, I think it was, something in that area. And I don't even think I did a full hour. I barely pushed through it. I was so freaking tired and exhausted. No, I don't think you did, Dave. Tiny, you never been on Dave's live stream, have you? Yeah, that's awesome, Sarah. I mean, that's a good thing to follow. And I don't think so. I don't think she would have seen him. I mean, seen it, Dave. If she watched your live, she would remember exactly who you are. You'd be in there cutting up. Oh no, hell no. He's just messing with you now. She don't beg nobody for no date. She got a newborn. She don't got no time to date. She works. She has a newborn and a 15-year-old. And then she comes here for my live. Oh, she goes to Raw live, and then she comes here. So she don't got no time, man. Not to ask anybody out on a date. Especially when she's in Europe and you're in Canada, bro. So MH and Dave are from Canada. You guys doing anything for the 4th? Dave is a mess. I'm telling you now, he's a mess. I think she's in love with me. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're probably right about that, Dave. I'm sure she loves you oh so much. He is a mess. Oh my God. Yeah, he's a mess. Dave is a mess. Well, you might want to turn around and go home, Sarah. Canada Day. Oops, hold on. Canada Day is like your 4th of July. Oh, really? Does it fall on the same day? I already have kids in a job and not interested in you. There, you wanted somebody to insult you. There, that was her way of insulting you. Oh, okay, MH. Do you have to, like, they have, like, a big event for you guys or something? Hold on. Hold on, KK, stop lying. My kids have most of my love? No. They probably do have most of your love, but the other half belongs to Kim, to JellyBean. Is the streets closed down, fireworks and trucks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. Did you go to that day? Did you go to Canadian Day or whatever he called it was? Yeah, I know what his name is. And he really doesn't tell people his name. He doesn't. But I do know what it is. We don't doubt that, Dave. We don't doubt that. At least I don't doubt that. Sorry, soldier. Maybe tomorrow. I'm in an Uber right now, just a little tired. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And then it's understandable. Some people don't want to share their name on here. Yeah, what's not funny? What do you eat for dinner, Emmy? Halibut. See, I'm not much of a like fish eater or stuff like that, but how was it? Love truffle anything? What's that mean? What's truffle? I mean, I heard of it, but I don't think I know. Is that like chocolate? Dave, her name is Tiny K. Some people don't share their name online. I don't blame them. I mean, people know me as JellyBean or also Kim because I used to have my real name on here as my profile. I mean, my profile name, but I changed it. Oh my god. Ew. Oh man, that sounds terrible. And they, no way. No way. What's Tiny K? What's that mean? That's jelly bean. What's jelly bean? Mm-hmm. You asked your name. I told him your name. I know your real name. I know your real name. I know MH's real name, but I would never tell anybody. If you guys wanted people to know, you would have it as your profile name. Hmm. Got you, MH. I hate the food mushrooms. I hate that. Welcome back, twin. Everybody look out for Dave. He's on a mission to find out everybody's name today. Of course. Of course, KK. Mm-mm. I think they're nasty, man. I got this meal one kit, like a starter kit one day. It was like a starter kit. It had rice and like vegetables and some beef in it. And it was so good. And then I seen this one thing. I thought it was a piece of beef. And bro, when I put it in my mouth, I almost gagged. It was a big behind mushroom. It was so disgusting. Good thing I didn't bite into it. That's funny, KK. Wait a minute. MH, are you talking about this? Wait, he's talking about? Are you talking about mushrooms that we eat? Okay, that's three people that have told you the same exact thing. Dave. I don't think anybody's sharing their name with you. I'm gonna close the window because they're playing music now. Oh, okay. What? I'm talking about trippy mushrooms, non-trippy mushrooms. Someone, oh, you just keep asking everybody when they come in the chat. You go right ahead. Let's see how many people actually give you their real name. None of the people I know will, but we'll see. You said we really won't. Man, better watch out. She's a firecracker tonight, guys. She's really on Dave. Dave tried to get KK to adopt him. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you guys. KK has a daughter. She has a newborn. And she sent me a picture today. She is adorable. Beautiful little baby. Whoa, shit. So your message got held for review. I guess YouTube doesn't like that, Dave. I don't think she does. You better not. Yeah, I can understand that. Me, myself, I'm too old to actually have kids, and I don't want any kids at this point. But if you're young and you still have your life ahead of you, then I don't blame you. I mean, then I would wait too, but I do understand that nowadays it's very hard to have a kid because not only money issues, but because the world is so crazy than what it was like growing up when I was little. I mean, shoot. People used to look out for each other. They used to look out for people's kids. They used to look out for people's houses. They don't do none of that no more. They do not do that anymore. Nowadays, you better not even freaking talk to your neighbor. If someone got something to say. He was. I don't know, Queasy. He didn't say bye or nothing. He might have went. He might have left. No, I didn't see it. Honestly, I don't follow that clown. But I heard that he's supposed to be getting released, and I heard he wasn't, that they denied it, so I don't know. Guys, you're gonna have to see a different view for a little while, because it's like starting to hurt my neck to have the phone in the window. Sorry. Maybe for a little while, but you're gonna have to face like the wall or something. Okay, let's see. Hold on. What do you mean anything else happened from last night? What do you mean by that, twin? Even though my two kids and JellyBean are my entire world, and they have all my love and respect. Hey, KK, I love you too, sis, man. You're the best. Yeah, you are the best. He got a max of 10 years, but he's going to be out before then. I said it before, though. If I didn't know anything about those parties and I got an invite from Diddy, to be honest, I'm the same way. That's everybody, I think. People be lying if they said, oh, I would never go. Well, that's because you know what he did. Had you never heard about it or anything like that, if you got an invitation to Diddy's party, you know darn right well they'd be going. Oh, I don't know. No, I didn't hear no more. Those aren't even my neighbors. They don't even live here. I think the dude lives in my complex, but the girl definitely doesn't. She was because she kept saying, "Take me home." Yeah, probably. Shoot. But once all that crap went down, no way, I would not. Yep. He did have a lot of all white parties. Tell you, that's a strange dude, man. Very strange dude. Very strange dude. And he probably, what's weird is how he got out of, they dropped a lot of his charges, but like R. Kelly's still in there and he's been denied bail multiple times. Mm-hmm. Exactly, MH. Exactly. Nobody was no, and the sad part is nobody knew that that was the whole point in giving, like getting that invitation. That this guy had an MO behind it the whole time. Last night was wild in your life. Yeah, actually, you know what's funny is I'm kind of glad it happened because since I was so out of it and tired, they made it entertaining for us. Yeah, they made it very entertaining for us. My personal experience and people around me, I wouldn't ever agree to popping pills or snorting anything. I might have a drink or smoke some bud, but I don't let myself much for. Yeah, but here's the thing: if you don't even realize that when you're drinking that you're getting so messed up. So I guarantee you 95% of those people would just had the drinks flowing and they had no clue what was about to come up. This guy had an MO when he sent those invitations out. I'm telling you. Well, there was no reason other than he had plans to do something to them that he had those parties. Dude, if Kanye or Jay-Z was there and everyone's lit, I'd probably join in. It'd be hard to say no. Oh, yep, there you go. People definitely got drugged. Yeah, they did. People got drugged, they got drunk, and they had no clue what was coming. They had no clue what was coming. But guess who did? Diddy did, and so did some of the other people that runs with Diddy. Like I'm sure all his security and all that was already prepared. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I don't doubt it, but he's always been an asshole from what I've seen and what I heard. Not really dark joke. He put it on himself, bro. Sorry. Yeah, he put all that on himself, man. He knew what he was doing to them. Yep. Yep. Every one of his armed security, everyone that really messed with him, like like was there for him and always around him, everybody should have been locked up. A lot of people should be locked up because this wasn't just like he kept it on the hush and then did it. No, they all knew about this. They all knew about it. Now, don't forget to put the part of overworking yourself. Man, I like smoking bud. I don't care, man. I love smoking bud. I might not be able to afford it like that right now, but I'm telling you, I'm not stopping anytime soon. Yo, Dave, you are a mess. Yeah, Tiny K will be there. She'll be there on the date tomorrow night. So just be ready, okay? She'll come pick you up. Huh. It's going to be so much. He said it's going to be so fun. Well, just wait for her. I think she'll be there at like 8 o'clock. I'm not interested, dude. Go get a life. Yo. You said go get a life.
Tiny K, you're definitely interested. Dave getting shot down. Oh, she shot him down multiple times, MH. That is hilarious. Twin, are you still doing the 3 or 4 way stream this week? I don't know. He still wants to do it, but the only thing is I'm not sure on my side because of the fact that I missed work today. Like I literally, after yesterday, I was so mentally drained, mentally and physically drained. So I didn't go to work today. So I'm gonna make my day up. And if I told him I would try to do the morning hours. I mean, if they're cool with that, then yeah, I'll still do it. If not, then I'll have to change the day. Tiny K, we can go to Burger King and you can pay. Oh my gosh. She said go touch grass. You gonna make her come all the way out there to see you and you gonna take her to Burger King but make her pay? Dave. Dave, my wow, you're broke. I will say one thing. I will say one thing, KK. He ain't broke. I've seen his apartment. The places he lives in, they look expensive. They're like, I don't know. It looks fancy over there, so. I finally got her to make fun of me. You did. You accomplished your goal, Dave. Yo, he is a mess. She said, wow, you're broke. I love KK. So does anybody have any plans for a 4th? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Wow, do better next time. She's still clowning you, dude. She ain't messing with you, man. She came like a firecracker tonight. When did you get the chance to listen to what I recorded yet? What are you talking about? I didn't even know you recorded anything. She said you're really bad at this, Dave. My only plans are watching fireworks. That's what I might go do, but if I do, I'm going to be doing it alone. I'm going to see my step uncles for the 4th. Oh, that's cool. I'm working, so I was technically off, but I have to make up my day. I need money. If you did, I don't remember. Listen, Twin, I have been really, really busy. Like, as far as working full time, trying to work extra hours. Then I'm over here, like, doing a live stream for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And I walk to and from work 95% of the chance. So, I said chance, time. So, at the end of the day, I really have not been. I don't even really get online much, really. I don't watch YouTube or nothing like I used to. Like, it's just no time in a day. Wait, what happened? Sarah's only 15. So just watch that. Oh, you don't make her mad, Dave. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta watch that. She's 15, bro. You gotta watch what you say, because you don't know people's ages and stuff. But you did make her mom mad. You can't see what she said, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. She said, "Hell no, bring your broke ass back here, Dave," with the emoji of the mad emoji with the curse words. No one f's with Mama K. That's what she said now. Hey, Tay. Oh, God, class all stand. Everyone stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's let this man get his Pledge of Allegiance out so we can all be recruited again. Oh, man, I'm tired. Y'all ever sleep so much and still be tired? Like, I feel like I'm still drained from last night. Well, you gonna say the Pledge of Allegiance or what, Tay? Get it out the way. Everybody stand the hell up. Let this man say the Pledge of Allegiance so we can get this done with. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everybody have a seat. Everybody sit the hell down so that class can start. JellyBean, no. JellyBean, no what? I feel you on that, twin. You feel me on what? Oh, what I said about the days and stuff? Like, there is just no time in a day. Or wait, or are you talking about the sleep thing? I don't believe in that kneeling stuff. What's the Pledge of Allegiance? What? The Pledge of Allegiance, where you stand and put your hand over your heart and you, like, look at the flag. We used to do that when we were in school. Well, all right, let me ask you a question. You said you kneel. Why do you kneel, Queasy, twin? Yeah, JellyBean might go to sleep a little early tonight. I don't know, I'm just tired again. Well, they sing the Star Spangled Banner and stuff at sports events. Tay, you gotta look up Whitney Houston's Star Spangled Banner song. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's something that YouTube just started. It's like for it gives you the top 3 people, they call it top fans. I think it's more the people who send more chats, type more in the chat, like comments, people who send, like, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it. JB, these kids' parents have failed them and doomed their next generation of kids. That's funny. That is hilarious. You don't see what? The thing he's talking about? It's on all streamers, YouTube's. Wasn't an option, they just gave it to us. I'm tired of helping kids. They're all reckless and knuckleheads. And if their parents if their parents aren't the ones doing it, then I'm sure as hell not doing it. Yeah, people who with the most comments and all that. There's the top 3 people, but it shows you like up until 8 people, I think it is. But the top 3 people have a crown. Well, you can still be number one today. Depends on how many times you send a message, Tay. It changes every time. It changes like 18 times within the time that you're in a live stream. It won't stay the same. But the funny part is you're number 2, but there's no number 1. So go figure that. There's no number 1 and no number 3 showing up. It says number 1 is C1. Oh my gosh. All right. Says number 1 is C1 L4940. I don't even know who the hell that is. No, you don't have a number. No one does. Only Tay does. There's nobody even on the list other than him and whoever that other person is. You better not spam my chat. Last night somebody said that same thing. Oh, I want to be number 1, so he started spamming the chat. And I told him before he did it, when he said that he was going to do it, I said, don't you dare do it. And as soon as I said that, what do you think he did? Yeah, I don't like all that spamming. That really, it just pisses me off. Especially when I say don't do it, and then you turn around and did it right after that. He had to go. Yep. She is awesome. KK is very awesome. I'm tired. We salute you, teacher, the sharper of the future. Oh, shaper of the future. Who's he talking? Who are you talking to, Tay? When do you like loaded mashed potatoes, like with cheese and bacon chives? I don't know about no chives, but the rest of it sounds pretty good. Why? You having some and making me some? I made baked macaroni and cheese. I know how to bake macaroni. I make baked macaroni and cheese really good. Chives are like the garnish. I can make you and Reggie some, and he could pick it up if he's off and bring your part to you, or I could bring it to you. Well, let's think about this. If I wait for you to bring it to me, you probably tell me, "Oh, I'll bring it to you next year, twin." I'm tired. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I gotta. Oh man, I just don't be having the energy like I used to. I'm gonna put this window up a little tiny bit, but they're playing music, so I can't really have it that loud. All right. It sucks because I usually keep you guys in a window, but my neck is hurting too bad to do that. You know what? Twin, you run that past him. See if he's gonna come out there for some macaroni and cheese. If he says yes, then cool. But I don't think he's gonna drive out there to get macaroni and cheese. And I don't have a car, so. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that, Tay, I think. Yeah, run that past Reg, twin. When Reg come, he's going to be in chat tonight. He probably might be here soon because it's what? It's got to be after 11 already. Yeah, it's 11:30. He should be. If he's not on yet, he'll be on soon. Run that past him, and I guarantee you, he's gonna say he's not coming. But if he just so happens to say he'll come, we'll see. But I doubt he's gonna drive out there. Oh, so like, wait a minute, I lost my train of thought. Where is Sis at? She was just talking a minute ago. If he comes, I'll whip up a whole barbecue worth for y'all. Wait, what? What do you mean whip up a whole barbecue worth? You mean you're gonna barbecue too? And secondly, if Reggie rides all the way out there, if Reggie's gonna ride all the way out there, don't you think he just should stop by me since I live down the street from him and pick me up and take me with him? You should probably go to Chase. I tell you, Twins house because he's making barbecue and everything. Oh, you're vegetarian. Oh, that sucks. I can't. I have to have my meat. I'm picky with food, but I still have to eat meat. I had butter noodles. They were delicious. Hey, if you want the food, you better get there one way or another, Ted. Sounds like you making excuses on why you're not there. Oh, okay. I got you. I just want to put this out there to everyone in chat, wherever you are in this world. I do not have any money, any funding to fly, any funding to fly anyone out or back. So if you want a buffet, you gotta come get it yourself. Well, he let y'all know, you're more than welcome to come, but you gotta provide your own transportation to and from. Every time I eat meat, I get sick. When I don't eat meat, I don't get sick, Jellybean. Hey, some people I guess can't really mess with it. I don't know why. I have to have it. Like, it's a must for Kim. But maybe your body. How long have you been not eating meat, KK? Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. What do you say? I'm gonna make ribs, chicken, burgers, hot dogs, bratwurst, big chicken, mac and cheese, loaded mashed potatoes, coleslaw. I hate coleslaw, potato salad. Why are you making three different things? Who are you feeding? It's a lot of food. I mean, are you planning on feeding like the whole town? That is a lot of food. Yeah, and meat's a must over here too. I actually no, I shouldn't say that. I actually went a while without eating any meat. I had no desire to eat it. It wasn't the fact I was trying to cut it off. I just did not want. I didn't want it. I wanted no protein. Actually, that's how I get most of my bowls at like Chipotle and all that. I don't. I never. I tried the chicken from there, and I was not happy with it. So I never got anything. No protein in mine. The hood because I feed the people. I am a man of the people. I will feed all of Camden City. Okay. I mean, that's cool. If you were serious, yeah, if you were serious, that would be really cool. But most likely empty your pockets. He'll be spending dough. Especially with the fact he's gonna feed Camden. The whole Camden. Man, there's a lot of people out here, bro. Hmm. Man, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I like to cook too. Depends on how I feel. Like after like a long day of work, I don't know. I'm not as like tempted to do it. That's right. Not everyone is meant to cook. Like I said, I love cooking. I just sometimes I don't feel like doing it after a long day. Or there's days I have long days and I feel like cooking over days that I've been in the house all day. It just depends on my mood. Yep. And it also helps if you have somebody there that you can cook for. Like I'm here by myself, so no one else to cook for. Yeah, but talk to me when you get it though. I don't want to say yeah and then either it never happens or I don't want to say yeah and then I'm like already tied and pressed for time as it is. I mean, if I sat at home all day, it'd be different, but unfortunately, I can't do that. I have to work. But if you got it up and I had enough notice, yeah, I would do it. I would definitely do it. Mm, I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, melatonin. It's like they come in gummies or they come in I think liquid form too, but it also comes in pill form. It's to help you sleep. Like it makes you tired. My doctor prescribed me melatonin once. Man, I took it one time. I feel like I didn't get any relief of sleep from it. I could have naturally get it, so I just stopped taking them. Look, I don't sleep every day, so when I do, I'm exhausted. Like today, I didn't get up till noon, and then I feel like I sleep till 7. And now I'm up, but I'm getting more and more sleepy. Like I'm gonna just shut my eyes. Mm. Well, you're not. You're not even supposed to take Dayquil and NyQuil to go to sleep. You're supposed to take that when you're sick. They do have that sleep one though. And Dayquil does not make you sleepy, just NyQuil. Mm. Mm. Why? You were addicted to them. How do you get addicted to Dayquil and NyQuil? I'm lost. How do you get addicted to that? Yeah, Sarah, once you start working, you're gonna be like, oh, I can't do this. You're gonna be tired, so. Hmm. Okay, Tiny. KK. Oh man, I'm tired. Who must be pretty desperate? Wait, I'm lost. Who's desperate, Sarah? That's not nice. What do you mean you're surrounded by junkies? Who's a junkie? Yeah, and I don't believe in calling people names like that. Even if they're, like somebody does something like a drug or something, I don't believe in calling them names. It doesn't help a situation. All of us have our like skeletons and our demons. So I know I try not to judge people. Things I said I never even would do ever in my life, I wind up doing. I cannot keep my eyes open for some reason, guys. I really can't. Like, this is terrible. feel like I should probably just like call it a night. I don't know. I was trying to wait for Reg to get on, but I don't know. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm dropping the phone. Yeah. Yeah, twin. Guys, I'm exhausted. Like, I really am. I'm closing my eyes as we talk. I really would love to stay on, but I just don't think I have the strength to do it tonight. You guys know I do streams for hours and hours and hours, and these past 2 days have been nothing but, like, it draining on me. I mean, I really worked hard yesterday, man. And then walking 2 hours to work in 97-degree weather, it's taking a toll on your girl, man. I don't think anybody's offended. Yeah, I listen. I can't. I just keep noticing that I'm falling asleep because I'm noticing that people are commenting, and I'm not even seeing those comments till my eyes open up. Like I didn't even realize I closed them. So you guys all know that this is nothing personal. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing it, and I appreciate everybody coming every night to say what's up and stay and talk and all that, engage in chat. I'm just so drained. And the fact that I have to be the one to keep talking where you guys are texting is different. Like, if I'm not talking, then you guys aren't going to have anything to hear me say. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm tired. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm sorry it didn't even last 2 hours, but at least I did almost 2 hours. Last night I couldn't even barely do an hour. So forgive me. By the next day, I should be good. I should be good by tomorrow night. But I need my sleep. So I'm gonna head off of here. But everybody have a good night, a good day wherever you're at, and just know that I love each and every one of you. I pray for each and every one of you for good days ahead, and meet back here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, same time. I should be fully energized. Again, I'm sorry. Tonight I would have just fell asleep and within minutes now fell asleep while you guys were all in chat, and I don't want to do that to you. I mean, the only other person Reggie calls me, I fall asleep on the phone with him, but he'll stay on the phone with me all night long while I sleep. That's the type of stuff I love, but like I gotta keep engaging in the chat, and I can't read comments, I can't do none of that if I'm asleep, so I appreciate everybody understanding. But alright, I'll catch everybody tomorrow. I love you guys all. I love all you guys. Have a good night, good day where you're at. I'll see you tomorrow.